Welcome back. So let's see if the market is going to get any relief and reprieve from yesterday's major slam dunk. The pre-open right now, not the pre-open, the implied open is suggesting that we'll at least have a green tick as we begin. Wait and watch continues. We have our first guest joining in to talk fundamentals, local fundamentals that is on the show. Hemang Jani is with us. Hemang, good to have you on. Hope you had a great Diwali. So I want to actually start with a stock like ABB India, where the read-through or the flow-through hasn't come through in terms of execution. The numbers are okay, but they're not as good as what the market had in mind. How do you look at this space, the industrial space, and some of these stocks like ABB, which have had a good year, a good rally? If there's any weakness today, would you be a buyer or, would you be in the camp that chooses to stay away?
Yeah, good morning, Surbi. Thanks for having me. Yes, this result season, has not been the best that one can really expect, and ABB is no different. And there is a definite miss on the front of revenue per se, because there is a bit of a longer gestation across transportation, metals, energy, data centers, etc. But the good part about ABB was that the margins have been relatively very strong, and we do think that that was a positive takeaway. Also, what we have to reckon is that many of these stocks have corrected about 15 to 25% in the last about 1 month, ever since we've got into this correction. So we would wait for some more clarity to emerge in terms of the growth on the con call. But definitely, if there is a meaningful correction today, let's say about 3 to 5%, certainly it would be an entry point for a stock like ABB, which has been displaying a very good growth, in the last about 12 to 15 months.
Okay, all right. Hi, Hemang. Good morning. Good to see you, Ben. What about the Royal Enfield? What's your view? The numbers look pretty okay, and now they've gone ahead and they've launched the Flying Flea. It looked quite good from a from a customer's perspective. From a stock's perspective, what's your view?
So Nigel, good morning. I think from a product offering perspective, since this is going to be probably the first EV from the Royal Enfield stable, definitely a little bit of excitement. But we have to be mindful that this will be rolled out only next year. And if you see current month itself, the data on the festive sales, Royal Enfield did exceptionally well. However, the stock has corrected, post even this numbers. So from a technical point of view, not because of the new product rollout, but because these numbers have been good, I do think that there is a better risk reward for a technical, let's say about 10-15% kind of an uptick in a stock like iShares.